We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, finally, with a little more Bowman draft. You guys know the drill on this one. 3-case, pick your player. This is a fun one, guys. Let's get into it. 8-box sealed hobby case. She is. We have got a 6-box sealed delight case. If it wants to pop out. 6-box delight case that is stuck inside. That means it's got a bunch of heat. They're locked in there. Suction cupped in there almost. There she is. There's our 6-box delight case. And last but not least, last but definitely not least, our last 10-box sealed sapphire case. There she is. Boy, am I always pumped to rip some sapphire draft. All right, let's go here, guys. Happy Sunday morning. Let's jump right into it. Let's jump right into it. Again, this is our last case of sapphire. Let's see some heat here throughout this one. Oh, and Zach, let me know who else is here hanging out with us, guys. We'll go exactly in that order. This is my only break of the afternoon, so we got to make it count. And that we will. I'm excited here, guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What up, Connor? I was able to get a little bit of sleep last night. I actually overslept. I put this break for 10 originally. I woke up at 10:30, so I'm glad that we were a little slower in the morning as well. I had my alarm set for like 9, and safe to say I did not wake up to that. Safe to say I did not wake up to that alarm. We had a late night last night, as is the usual on those Saturday nights. What up, Gerbach? All right, let's go, guys. Let's see some heat. 3 autos per box in hobby. We'll start it off with Max Williams on the base ink for the first auto of the break. First auto of plenty in this one. Flip through the base. So those refractors separating out the base from the paper. Travis Bazzana, JD Dix refractors. And we've got gold out of 50. Josiah Hartshorn on the gold refractor. I like seeing gold early. Cubbies with Hartshorn. Pretty card there. And Pico Cone is our next auto. First Bowman basing for the Yankees. What up, Kopaz? Happy Sunday, my friends. And let's see. Green in action. Kevin McGonigal, number to 99. That's sick. There's my guy Travis Bazzana with a true blue for the Guardians. So we had 2 autos in that first stack. Probably have one of these stacks not have an auto then to get us to 3. In action, Josh Hammond. X-Fractor, Travis Sakura. We got to start off. It's important to start off with a good hobby case here. Cameron Nelson, Ty Harvey refractors. I see a little blue ink. Nice. True blue. Tate Southazine out of 150. There's a great card to start us off. That Tate Southazine spot coming up for the Braves. Kyson Witherspoon, Tyler Bremner refractors. And this is a stack I'm expecting to not have an auto, though. I'll take one, though. I'll always take some extra ink. Sky blue paper to $4.99. Cameron Nelson for the Rockies. Looking for as much color as possible, too, where we don't have ink. There's Seth Hernandez refractor. Love me some Seth Hernandez. And the Aqua Reptilian, Enrique Bradfield to 125. Sky Blue Mason Morris. And that, my friends, is box number 1. It is as easy as that. 1 down, 7 to go. We did not get a snack pack in our last case of Draft Hobby, so we're gonna have to change that up. I want to see a little snack pack action here today. Love chasing those SPs in the hobby case. We will have plenty of sleeving to do throughout this one. All right, there we go. 1 box down. Let's keep it rolling. sure to let me know who else is here hanging out with us this morning. Say hi as you jump in. All right, we've got green to start us off. Yandel Ricardo and Jordan Yost on the base ink for auto number 1. Started off that first box with 2 base and 1 color autos. Starting off this one with a base. The less base, the better as we roll on. Kevin dropping his first break in 13 minutes. I like it. The Wisconsin boys have a nice full day today. So I said this was my only break. The Wisconsin boys got plenty up and filling right now. And Aqua Lava Inc. Matthew Fisher out of 199 for the Phillies. 53 of 199, Matthew Fisher. Kate Anderson refractor. It's interesting that we're seeing 2 autos on that right side every time. Bryce Cunningham on the sparkle. Those are unnumbered sparkles. And Jamie Arnold with the in action. Looked like green at first. That was just a base in action. Mitch Boyd with an X-Fractor. I love this break. 3 cases of fun here. And third auto, we've got Max Bellew basing for the Colorado Rockies. It is just non-stop action in these draft 3 casers. A little sad this is our last case of Sapphire. I like this mixer a lot. Gavin Fiend refractor. With Landon Viderek, got a $4.99 sky blue paper. Josh Grauer on the base right up top. And purple refractor, Cooper Pratt out of 250 for the Brew Crew. And a sky blue refractor, Kalen Culpepper for the Twins to wrap up box number 2. The bounty not as high in this one as it was previously. We hit that bounty, hit a Pod Paraja in our last Sapphire case last Saturday. So we're slowly but surely creeping up. But man, with Sapphire, with how little they produce of it, it is very possible that we just pop that bounty again today and just go back down to 0. I wouldn't mind that. I think we're at like 300 on the bounty right now. 300 or 350, something like that. As we dig into hobby box number 3. Blue is the lowest number auto so far. So we're chasing golds, oranges, reds, and that's super. All right, here we go. Next up, Nolan Schubart, basing for the Guardians. Go Guards, baby. Schubart on the board. We get 2 autos again on this far right side. Little Connor Griffin refractor. Let's leave out Connor Griffin. His stuff is absolutely skyrocketing right now. There's a nice one. Gavin Kylan. First Bowman refractor auto to $4.99 for the Giants. Another solid name showing up in this break. And there's some purple. It is Ben Jacobs purple refractor to $250 for the Tigers. Let's see, in action, Andrew Salas. X-Fractor, Dominic Breton for the Rays. One out of left, probably coming on our far left side. And let's right here. Oh, we got a little achromatic ink, got a 250. Yoswar Gonzalez. How about this for a Giants box? These things are so good looking. That is Yoswar Gonzalez. What's up?
Still have some of those snap cases you were using last night.
They're up top on the Yoswar Gonzalez, 238 of 250 with the achromatic ink. We'll get that up top. Such a sick looking card. Those look amazing. We need. I've said it once. I'll say it again. We need Bowman. We need Bowman black and white. There's Nate Snead out of 99. I need that to be a standalone product, just like they do the Topps black and white. I need Bowman black and white. Sky blue paper to $4.99. Ryan Weidman. Refractors. Little piece of paper dropping out. And the Reptilian, Charlie Condon, number to 199. Condon for the Rockies with a sky blue Max Clark to wrap up box number 3. Like I said, it was a late night last night. We ripped all sorts of stuff. Must have someone ripping some WWE if they were looking for those snap cases. We had a full case of WWE Universe. That product's a blast. I think the Wisconsin boys have one up and filling right now. That product was really, really strong. Just a fun rip overall, too. And let's go. How about a little snack pack action? There we go. I like it. Let me rip this box and then we'll get into our snack pack. This is where things can get a little bit fun. I told you at the start of the case, I want to see a snack pack. We didn't have one in last week's 3-caser. I'll look for a monster out of this snack pack here. 1 auto, and I believe it's 4 of the snack pack parallels. Autos numbered to 5. One of my favorite parallel sets in the entire product. They look amazing. All right, let's go. Blue paper right up on top. That is K of Lace to 150 for the Tigers. Easton Carmichael base ink for the Pirates. This is our first auto of the box. Josh Flores, Mason Morris. I'm pumped now. This got me excited. There's Refractor Ink. Adonis Guzman. Another Pirate back-to-back. First Bowman Ink out of 499. Steel Hall with the Refractor. And we've got blue Michael Lombardi out of 150 for the Royals. In action, J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals. X-Fractor Dante Nori. We'll have one more auto hiding in here somewhere. And looks like we got base sync Josh Owens on the base auto for the Texas Rangers. Josh Owens on the board there. Do some color chasing. Now that we got a snack pack, we need some of the other short prints. Like a glass or a Bowman Spotlight, something like that. There's sky blue paper to $4.99. Connor Essenberg for the Braves. And black X-Fractor to 10. That's sick. J.J. Weatherholt on the black X-Fractor. That's nasty. I love that one for the Cardinals. Who's got the J.J. spot here today? Let me look at this one. We'll scroll down. J.J. Weatherholt going to She Rips 1, 2, 3. Nasty card there. Going up top. I like it. Give me the low-numbered stuff. Gavin Fiend on a Refractor. And Aqua Reptilian. Devin Taylor to 125. Sky Blue Refractor. Ryan Weidman. All right. Let me stash this base and sleeve this stuff up. It is snack pack time, guys. Any guesses on who our snack pack auto is going to be? Can we have anyone call their shot? I always need some Jesus my day in my life. All right. Good luck, guys. Your toil hard skip to me. Let's go, Gerbach. Starting us off right up on top, we've got Ethan Hedges on the bubble gum. No peeking on this. All right, Ethan Hedges, first Bowman bubblegum refractor. I like that one for the Colorado Rockies. After Ethan Hedges, we've got Tommy White with some sunflower seeds. It's getting close to lunchtime. I got hungry. Get a couple snacks in here. Let Tommy White, sunflower. Next up, there's a sweet one. How about Mitch Voigt on the Peanuts? Mitch Voigt, first Bowman Peanuts refractor. That's awesome. Great card there for the Voigt spots. And our auto, I'm thinking, that is 5 of 5, Miguel Sime Jr. And the Nationals, that Sime spot with a great card. He is going to Jay Dyan. 5 of 5, Miguel Sime is going to take our money, man. Congrats, Jay Dyan. Gotta love it. Gotta love the snack pack. All right, let's keep rolling. 4 boxes left in our hobby case. That is a great hit for the $99 CMA spots. So we got a little extra added up here to this one now. I don't think I've ever had a case with 2 snack packs, so I won't hold my breath for another one in this hobby case. Let's go. Back into it. Johnny Slowinski starting us off with some base ink for the Angels. Graven Hughes, Ryan Weidman refractors. And base ink, Devin Taylor. Big DT with the Athletics on the base auto. Here we've got nice Liam Doyle on the college variation. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You got that snack pack. Now I want to see some short prints. Liam Doyle, the Tennessee college variation. Sick card there to round out our showcase. And Tatum Gray out of 100 with the steal for the Tampa Bay Rays. What I haven't seen in a while, I haven't seen a crystallized in a while. George Lombard in action. X-Fractor James Tibbs. Still weird seeing him in a Dodgers jersey. Casey Cunningham refractor. With base ink there. Cameron Nelson showing up again. Second time for the Rockies. That does it for autos. Steel Hall on a refractor there on the bottom. Out of $4.99, Caden Bodine, sky blue paper. Bodine was sitting up there for a while. Orioles on that one. And last but not least, Aqua Reptilian, Easton Carmichael. Number to 125 with a Josh Owens sky blue refractor. 3 left now. That starts off the second half of this case. Usually only about a 2-ish hour break. Not the longest break in the world, but one that's always packed with heat. Let me adjust our showcase here. Get everything up a little bit closer so you can see it a little bit better. All right, there we go. Nice full showcase heading into the last 3 boxes of our hobby case. What up, B-Mo's? Awesome. You got it, my friend. Congrats. I like it. I love those snack packs. We've got nice Peter Cuso showing up on the base ink. Love me some Peter Cuso. Great card there. More Cuso, the better here. More of a lot of these guys, the better. There's Kate Anderson on a refractor. And yellow ink out of 75. Matthew Fisher showing up a second time. Great hobby case for the Matthew Fisher spot. Keep shooting me low on this color. Let's go here. Need to start getting into some golds. And purple refractor, Sammy Stafora, number to 250. In action, Brady Abel. X-Fractor, Ben Jacobs. And is that a little red there? That looks like a little red. Let's go here. That is all red ink 2 of 5. Cody Miller. That's nasty. Let's go. True red first Bowman auto and the Atlanta Braves. How sick is that? Who's got the Cody Miller spot? Going to Male Durfee. Nice hit, my friend. We'll get that marked as our money mitts. Look at that. Our second auto out of 5 on the break so far. The snack pack to 5. And now Cody Miller. True red to 5. That will play a knock Yoswar to switch up our showcase a little bit. All right. I like how we're starting off, guys. I said we need a strong hobby case to start us. And it's looking good. I like that's looking good for a lot of those value spots. There's Sky Blue paper out of $4.99. We'll continue to chase the big guys, but the some of those other guys getting some heat early in this one. What up, Nick? Yes, sir. A little refractor ink up there for you. I'd be fine with that, Huskies. I would be just fine with that. There's Johnny Level out of 100. Esmeralda Valdez on the Sky Blue refractor. Yeah, if all those big dogs are waiting to pop out with some low-numbered Sapphire ink, I'm not going to say no. Double mitt. We're close. We're close to a double mitt. We still got a lot left to rip here. I actually do have the second mitt with me. I kept it loaded just in case. Bizzle, that rumor is incorrect. That has been disproven many a time. Let's see what we can keep rolling with. Nice, Dax Kilby. 217 to 250 with the purple first Bowman auto. Little last spot mojo there. Dax Kilby is going to Hughes Gold. Let's see here. What do I want to knock? I'm going to keep that Doyle up there. We're going to knock Gavin Kylan for the time being. Switch up that showcase. There's one of those first rounders we're chasing. Dax said, forget waiting for Sapphire. I'm popping up earlier. Basic. Josiah Hartshorn for the Cubs. JoJo Parker on the refractor. In action, George Lombard. Mini Diamond to 150. And Mason Neville on that Reptilian to 199. In action base, Eduardo Quintero. X-Fractor, Josh Kuroda Grauer. What up, El Haas? Ooh, a little red sappy. Don't tempt me with a good time. There is Green Reptilian, or Green Grass, excuse me, Enrique Bradfield to 99. And Cameron Millar refractor. First Bowman auto to 499 for the Royals. Bizzle, the bounty is low. I think it's right around 300. We hit it last week in this same break. In our last 3-caser. There's Xavier Nans on a refractor. Green paper. Nice. JoJo Parker. JoJo said Dax is coming out. I want to play a little bit too. 77 of 99, JoJo. Ethan Frey on a refractor. And last but not least, blue. Aaron Watson, blue refractor to 150. Sky blue Nolan Sailors. And we're down to 1. Just like that, down to 1. No, it was a legit one. It was a first Bowman Pod Paraja. Non-auto Pod Paraja. It's a little bit of a cheat code when you get to use Sapphire. Obviously, it is Sapphire is way less produced. And the 101s tend to pop out a little bit more often. All right. Let's see some last box mojo. I need that crystallized. I need a crystallized to wrap up this case. Here we go. Last box mojo, guys. Good luck. I appreciate it, Bizzle. Yeah, that's good. As long as it's not paper, that counts. Ryan Weidman base ink for the Padres. excited to dig into that Sapphire case. I'm excited to dig into this Delight case next. There is Nick Becker. I like Becker a lot. Mariners base ink. All right, give me a gold to end this case now. Give me a gold auto for our last auto of hobby. Gage Wood, Tate Southazine on the refractors. And purple, Jacob Morrison to 250 for the Brewers. Upside down, Tyler Bremner in action. X-Factor there, AJ Russell. Tommy White, Luis Pena. And we've got Aqua Lava Ink. Nice! What a way to end this case. JoJo Parker. Aqua Lava Ink to 199. That is sick right there. That is a really, really solid case. We're going to knock the Liam Doyle variation now. That's exactly how you want to start a 3-caser, guys. JoJo Parker, Aqua Ink, Weatherholt, Black to 10, Snack Pack Auto, True Red Auto in the Money Mitt. There's Eli Willits on a refractor. Blue Paper, Luke LaCourse, Dax Auto, True Blue Southazine. I like it. And a little orange here, Antonio Jimenez. All right, so we got a little gold and orange non-auto. We'll take it. 14 to 25, Jimenez orange to 25. And Aqua Lava to 125, Dante Nori with the Brody Rack Sky Blue Refractor. Great first case there, guys. And now we propel that mojo into our Delight case. This break just keeps getting more and more fun, I promise you. It's all right, Zach. We're saving them for the good stuff. Don't worry. We're saving them for the good stuff. All right. 1 case down. 2 left to go. Time for some draft Delight. 3 autos per box. All those geometric parallels. And we have seen consistently a whole bunch of heat come out of Bowman Draft Delight. We're looking for low number stuff. There's some gold ink right away. I like it. All right, we'll start it off in action. Carson Bench. Mike Sirota, Aqua Geometric to 125. There is Michael Salina on the yellow refractor to 75. Didn't have any non-auto yellows in that first case. Mason Neville on the purple geometric to 250. All right, there we go. So there's a base. And then we've got, I'm going to start it on the bottom. Tanner Franklin with the first Bowman base ink for the Cardinals. That's where I want to see as much numbered ink as possible in Delight because it is loaded up. After that, Cameron Maldonado base ink. Giants. It's all right having 2 base autos when you've got a gold coming. Gold Shimmer ink. And that is Joseph Zerwa. 16 of 50 on our first gold auto. The Zerwa spots making his way to Ron Roberts. There you go, Ron. Going to adjust something real quick here. There, that looks a little bit more clean. Looked a little fuzzy to me. There we go. Joseph Zerwa, gold shimmer ink. Let's knock, we'll knock JJ Weatherholt to 10. Get some more low numbered stuff up on the showcase. All right, so that's box number 1 of 6. Oh, for the Sapphire 101s? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, he skipped out on a big part of his name there. Ooh, a little red geometric. Or that's not geometric. That's a red X-Frag. That might be an auto. I think that's an auto right there. All right, let's go here. We've got Michael Lombardi to 125. Give me some more red here. Let's go. Bryce Cunningham, blue to 150. Landon Harmon, purple geometric to 250. Try to skip right to it. That base is kind of on it. All right, let's go autos first. On the bottom, Gavin Kylan showing up at the refractor auto earlier. Now the base ink for the Kylan spots. I believe that's going to Nick Yo-Yo. And how about back-to-back? Let's go, Nick. Gavin Kylan refractor ink to $4.99. Base auto and the refractor auto. And yep, Gavin Kylan to Nick Yo-Yo. Nice stuff, Nick. And on the bottom here, red X-Fractor ink to 5. Riley Kelly. 5 of 5 on the red auto. Our third auto numbered to 5. That's insane. Riley Kelly going to Don Mega. The $19 Riley Kelly spot. Getting some low numbered ink. I love it. We're going to knock Mitch Voigt now. That is so wild to have 3 autos numbered to 5 in this one. We're not done yet either. We are not done yet. That's, I mean, $19 for some red ink. You can never go wrong. All right, here we go. Nice. Kate Anderson on the image variation. That's a sick one for the Mariners. I like it. I like that card a lot, actually. Our second image variation. We got Ike Irish on the inaction. Griffin Hughes, blue, Geo to 150. Tyler Bremner, nice yellow geometric to 75 for the Angels. After that, Tayton Gray, purple geometric to 250. All right, we got a couple base here. And Colin Yeaman, 1 base and then a base auto. Colin Yeaman on the base ink for the Orioles. Followed by blue wave auto, Matthew Miura out of 150. And after that, green ink here, number to 99, Gage Wood. There's a great auto. Gage Wood, green lava ink to 99. Going to Bristow 5. There you go, Bristow. 57 of 99, Gage Wood. Let's see. I keep that Southazine True Blue up there for the time being. I like that card a lot, though. I do not think so, Fizzle. I do not. I think Connor Griffin is different. And there's some orange ink. Let's go, baby. Orange auto on the bottom. Oh, accidentally skipped to an auto there. Ethan Hedges base ink for the Rockies. All right, we'll get our base auto out of the way. Press prospects. All right, here we go. Blake Mitchell, blue geometric to 150. We've got, how about some more JoJo color out of 99? I think we had that green paper earlier. Now green geometric. 66 of 99 JoJo. There is Johnny Level, purple to 250. And a base Riley Kelly. So we've got blue and orange coming up on our autos. And first up, Riley Quick with the True Blue ink, number to 150. Great one for the Twins. 116 of 150. And orange ink to 25 here. That is, oh my goodness, JoJo Parker. Orange Wave Auto, 18 of 25. Are you kidding me? What a monster there. And JoJo making his way to Mr. President. That is insane. I love the red. I got to throw the orange JoJo in the mitt. I got to do it. What the heck did we just do there, guys? That is wild. What a card. All right. JoJo takes our money mitts. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Look at this showcase here, guys. What do we got going on? 2 boxes left in Delight. We haven't even gotten to Sapphire yet. What the heck? I'd agree with that, Bizzle. I would agree with that. All right. Looks like 2 base and a refractor auto here. So we're going from the orange to a little less. All right, Dean Curley out of 125 on the Aqua Geometric. There is gold geometric to 50, Cade Crossland. Purple geometric, Caden Kent. Grab a fresh pack of sleeves here. Grab some top loaders as well. All right, quick base. And into our 3 autos. We'll start it off with Cooper Fleming on the basing for the Tampa Bay Rays. After that is Brandon Compton for the Fish. Like I said, 2 base autos, and now we've got our refractor auto to 499. How about Adonis Guzman? Showing up, I believe, a second time for the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, guys. Last box mojo on Delight. Let's see it here. Give me something big. Give me some low-numbered stuff. And that looks like True Gold Mojo base and True Gold ink on the bottom. Here we go. Good luck, guys. We'll start it off in action. Kyson Witherspoon. There is Tanner Franklin with a blue geometric to 150. Aiden West, little green geometric to 99. Purple, Yulfran Castillo to 250. Give me something else big here. Cade Crossland base. Mojo Auto to start us out of 150, Ty Harvey. I've not seen him yet. I don't think I've seen Ty Harvey much at all, honestly. 85 of 150 on the Ty Harvey Mojo Auto. There is JT Quinn basing for the Orioles. And we've got True Gold here. That is Nolan Sailors. First Bowman True Gold ink to wrap up our delight case. Sweet one for the Kansas City Royals. And the Nolan Sailors spot is going to Philipper. Congrats, Philipper. We're going to knock Joseph Zerwa there. And that is our break. 2 cases in. That's a sick showcase, guys. That is a sick showcase. And now we've got the final case. I've been looking forward to this one for a bit. How about 2025 Bowman Draft Sapphire? 3 parallels and 1 auto in each. So 10 autos total here. This is where it's time to go. This is where we see how much we can stack up this showcase. We got to get it to the point where we need a double decker here. I think they're supposed to finish 3rd. I think that's the predictions right now. It's 3rd in AL Central. But that's also been the prediction, I think, for the last 5 years, and we've won the division 4 out of the last 5 years. So we'll see. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Man, I love some Sapphire. Gavin Kylan base. Kyson Witherspoon with a yellow James Tibbs. Out of 75, James Tibbs starting us off. That is 2 of 75. Seth Hernandez, and we have got Black Sapphire to 10. Johnny Slowinski starting it off early with the Black Sapphire. 8 of 10 for the Angels. There we go. That Black Sapphire is gorgeous. Tate Salthazine. Josh Hammond in there. And go nice and slow through this. Yellow Sapphire to 75. A.J. Russell. The auto normally hiding out at the very end. 17 of 75. A.J. Russell. Cody Miller. And looks like green ink to start us off. And we have got out of 99. Tyler Bremner. There's a nice one. 77 of 99 green Sapphire ink. Love me some Bremner. He is going to Monotopia. All right, we're going to knock, actually, let's knock Dax Kilby. We'll switch it up. Actually, we're going to knock Tate Salthazine for the time being for that low-numbered Bremner ink. I'll sleeve and top load a handful of our big names. I'll be doing plenty of sleeving at the end of the break. All right. There's box number 1. 9 left. 9 left as we keep getting frisky with Sapphire. I think we'll have another year where we compete. That's all you can really ask for as a Guardians fan. I just want to compete. This team, though, has just kind of always found a way. It's crazy. we go. There's Ike Irish, Dax Kilby, and yellow sapphire to 75. Nice Mitch Voigt. He had one of the snack pack parallels from earlier. 63 of 75, Mitch Voigt. Handful of base there. Walker Jenkins showing up. And gold sapphire to 50. Nice Cade Anderson gold. That's a beauty of a card. Kid's going to be a stud. 5 of 50, Cade Anderson for the Mariners. Ethan Frey. And orange sapphire to 25, J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. Our first orange sapphire, gold and orange showing up there. With base ink on the bottom, and it is Caden Bodine out of 199, sapphire ink for the O's. Caden Bodine to 199 to wrap up box number 2. We'll see a handful of base autos. I love that they're numbered to 199. We want to keep those. We want to keep those as minimal as possible. I want all the numbered ink. Like I said, we had a Pod Paraja last case. We need to go for some Pod Paraja ink here now. Yeah, and I mean, having Bregman doesn't hurt either this year, Bizzle. From an offensive point of view. All right, here we go. Let's see. Gold, sapphire. Jacob Morrison, number to 50 is our first parallel. Mitch Voigt, base sapphire. And yellow to 75, Patrick Forbes for the Diamondbacks. All low numbered. I love this stuff, man. I absolutely love sapphire. Tayton Gray. There's Jesus Monday, sapphire. Xavier Nance. And yellow sapphire, Tommy Troy to 75 for the Diamondbacks. Looks like we got some sapphire selections ink coming up. There is gold to 50, Caleb Bonnemer. 50 of 50 on the gold sapphire. Nice JoJo Parker. Let me get to the back here. JoJo Parker base. Billy Carlson. And on the bottom there is Jamie Arnold with a little sapphire selections ink for the Athletics. Arnold finally showing up. Top pitchers in the products. Sapphire selections autos always look good. I know we had one sapphire selections base in our first case. We'll see if that still stays true. They do have parallels of those as well. Keep rolling. The best is yet to come out of this sapphire case. That's guaranteed. The best is for sure still yet to come. All right, here we go. Orange Sapphire right up on top. Brandon Compton. This might be an extra auto. I think we had one box like this last case. We had an auto on top and then an auto on the bottom. Orange ink. That's our extra. I won't be mad. Brandon Compton to 25. And yellow sapphire Gavin Turley to 75 for the Athletics. 69 of 75. I see some gold coming up. There is Sean Gamble. That's a nice card. 8 of 50 gold sapphire.
You wouldn't happen to know the password to the guest Wi-Fi here, would you?
I don't. That scared me, actually. I didn't hear him come in. Orange sapphire to 25. Gustavo Melendez. That Melendez spot. Getting a solid amount of stuff. 1 of 25. And let's see. Get into some ink. There's Gavin Fiend. Cade Anderson, and base ink on the bottom is going to be out of 199, Steel Hall. Let's go. Steel Hall shows up for the Cincinnati Reds. And Huskies forever. There you go, Huskies. We'll knock Dax Kilby to get Steel Hall on the Sapphire auto up top. We're getting base autos. I want to get base autos with names like that. All right. Halfway point here. This is box number 5. Let's keep heating it up. Good luck here, guys. Let's keep heating it up now. Where's our Podpa hanging out? Also don't have any reds yet. We've got the black, but no red. All right. I like the extra ink that we had there, too. There's yellow sapphire Xavier Nance out of 75 for the Astros. 28 of 75, Nance. Tyler Bremner base sapphire. Sean Gamble in the mix there. And that's some more black sapphire. We got Eli Willits base and black sapphire to 10, Cameron Nelson. That spot's looking great here today. Couple of autos and now first Bowman black sapphire. Congrats to the Cameron Nelson spots. We've got orange, there's Gage Wood, and then orange sapphire Gabe Davis to 25 for the White Sox. All right, let's keep going. I see green ink on the bottom. Charles Davilan, Nick Becker, and green sapphire ink number to 99. Cade Anderson. What a beauty of a card there. I like it. 5 of 99, Cade Anderson. That's nasty. All right, we're gonna start doubling up on our showcase here because we got enough big stuff. Beauty. That's a great one coming into our second half. All right, let's go here, guys. 5 boxes left. You guys still with me or what? In the home stretch now. Let's go. Gold. Josh Hammond. It's a great gold sapphire to 50. KC Royals with Hammond. That will definitely play. Yes, sir. Yellow sapphire. Ethan Conrad. Nice one for the Cubs. Out of 75. Bodine. Kyson Witherspoon sapphire. Seth Hernandez sapphire. Mitch Voigt's in there. Josh Hammond. And Matthew Miura is number 275 on the yellow. Looks like gold ink potentially. There we've got a gold sapphire to 50. Nice. Mitch Voigt looking great here in this break. Still no autos yet, but he's crushing the non-auto color. 47 of 50 gold sapphire. And I see a gold sapphire auto. Let's go. Give me another big name. There is 33 of 50. Quentin Young. Great card for the Twins. On the gold sapphire ink. Quentin Young making his way to Owald. There you go, Owald. All right, we'll double up this side of the showcase as well. That's a lot of low-numbered color up there, guys. 4 boxes left. All right, it's pod put time. Show me that 101 Paparaja. Here we go. Ryan Mitchell there. Yellow sapphire. Kalen Culpepper. Twinkies on a little roll. Number to 75. After that, we've got gold sapphire. Charlie Condon, 1 of 50. What up, Teague? We might need it. We might need it. Ooh, that might be a gold sapphire selections auto at the bottom. Kyson Witherspoon. Orange sapphire. Caden Bodine to go along with the auto out of 25. Nice stuff for the Bodine spot late in this one. And that is what it looks like, I think. Gold sapphire selections ink. There's Seth Hernandez. Josh Hammond. Oh, it might not be an auto. We've got out of 199 here. And that is Ike Irish on the sapphire auto. Number to 199. And let's see if we got an auto back-to-back. It is not, but it is gold sapphire. Oh, my goodness. What a box for the Ike Irish spot. The gold sapphire selections to 50. That's kind of amazing. Base ink to 199. And the gold sapphire selections back to back. That'll treat the Ike Irish spot nice. He is going to... Where is he at? Let me scroll up. Carl Malam. Good stuff there, Carl. Congrats. Three left now. 3 left now. He didn't hit anything else before that. Here you go, Teak. See if that gives us some good luck. All right, we've got, let's see, Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, and Orange Sapphire Tyson Lewis to 25. Yeah, that one felt good. That one felt good. Dax Kilby base. And yellow Sapphire Shot, or excuse me, that's gold Sapphire Shot Episcope to 50 for the Brewers. Let's see, I see some yellow. Yellow out of 75, Ty Harvey. .48 of 75. And on the bottom here, don't see any color peeking out. That looks like it's going to be a base Sapphire auto. And it is 64 of 199. How about Cade Anderson going crazy here in Sapphire? The green ink earlier, now the base Sapphire auto to 199. Congrats to the Cade Anderson spots. I'll grab some more top loaders here. That is a pretty sick break for Cade Anderson. Down to 2. Got you, T. Got you. What up, Q? Nothing yet for Witherspoon. Nothing yet for Witherspoon. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't know, Bizzle. Everyone ditched me on the app. Who's still watching with me on the app? There we go. Box number 9. There is yellow Sapphire out of 75. Jefferson Rojas for the Cubs. All right, Zach's still here. Billy Carlson, Carlos Grande, Ike Irish, Dax Kilby, and gold out of 50, Landon Viderek. The Dodgers on the gold Sapphire. No, I'm not losing my touch. Quentin, look at this break. That's not losing the touch at all. There's yellow Sapphire, Cooper Fleming out of 75. Tampa Bay Rays. Steel Hall. And it looks like we got Sapphire Selections auto. It is Gavin Feed with the Sapphire Selections ink. And we are down, guys, to some last box mojo. One box left in the break. We got to step it up. There's a couple spots that haven't hit yet that we need to find. We need that red ink. We need that Paparaja. We need something here. Here it is. Good luck, guys. last box of the 3-caser. Get upside down for some reason. All right, here she is. Last box mojo. Gavin Fiend, yellow sapphire, Michael Selena to 75. Kate Anderson base. Upside down, Jacob Reamer on the base. And Jake Monroe with the gold sapphire to 50 for the Angels. 25 of 50, Jake Monroe. Yellow sapphire, Tyler Bremner to go along with that green ink. And here we go to wrap us up. There's a Bremner base. We have got green ink to wrap it up here, guys. And it is 4 of 99, Gage Wood. A beauty for the Gage Wood spot. And that, my friends, is going to do it for our break. That was a fun one. As always, I appreciate you guys filling this thing up and hanging out with me. That was our last full case of Sapphire. And a fun one to wrap it up. We have got a loaded showcase here. And we are going to jump right in to a little recap. And I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, that was my last break. The Wisconsin boys got a bunch of stuff filling up here this afternoon. So be sure to hop in with them and hang out. Until then, let's go through and recap this one. Starting off with our inactions. We've got Kyson Witherspoon, Ike Irish, Carson Bench, Tyler Bremner, Eduardo Quintero, Brady Abel, George Lombard, J.J. Weatherholt, Andrew Salas, Jamie Arnold, and Josh Hammond. Refractors, Eli Willis, Gage Wood, JoJo Parker, Xavier Nance, Ethan Frey, Kate Anderson, Steele Hall, Gavin Fiend, Connor Griffin, Kate Anderson, Gavin Fiend, Seth Hernandez, Tyler Bremner, Kyson Witherspoon. Sky Blue Refractors, Brody Breck, Nolan Sailors, Esmeralda Valdez, Josh Owens, Ryan Weideman, Max Clark, Kalen Culpepper, Mason Morris. X-Fractors. We've got Travis Sikora, AJ Russell, Josh Croder-Grauer, Ben Jacobs, James Tibbs, Dante Nori, Dominic Raton, Mitch Voigt. One sparkle here is Bryce Cunningham. Followed by Sky Blue Paper to $4.99. Esmeralda Valdez. Caden Bodine, Connor Essenberg, Ryan Weideman, Landon Vidarak, Cameron Nelson. Out of 250, Purple Refractors. Yul Frank Castillo, Caden Kent, Johnny Level, Tayton Gray, Landon Harmon, Mason Neville, Jacob Morrison, Sammy Stafora, Ben Jacobs, Cooper Pratt. Next up is going to be out of 199. We've got Mason Neville and Charlie Condon. Blues to 150. Refractors, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Griffin Hughes, Bryce Cunningham. Mini Diamond to 150, George Lombard. Aaron Watson, Michael Lombardi, Travis Bazzana. And then Blue Papers, Luke LaCourse and Caleb Leis. Out of 125, Dean Curley, Michael Lombardi, Mike Sirota, Dante Nori, Easton Carmichael, Devin Taylor, Enrique Bradfield. The Steel to 100, Johnny Level and Tayton Gray. Green to 99, Aiden West, Enrique Bradfield, Nate Sneed, Yandel Ricardo, Kevin McGonigal, and the green paper, JoJo Parker to 99. Actually, we'll put that up right up here. Yellow to 75, Tyler Bremner and Michael Salina. Gold to 50, Cade Crossland and Josiah Hartshorn. Orange to 25, we've got Antonio Jimenez. Black X-Fractor to 10, JJ Weatherholt. image variation. Actually, we'll put that up top. We've got Liam Doyle on the college variation for Tennessee. And then a couple snack packs here. Mitch Voigt on the Peanuts. Sunflower Seed Tommy White. Bubblegum Ethan Hedges. That will bring us to Sapphire. Whole bunch of big name base. Appreciate you, Bizzle. We've got Gavin Fiend, Cade Anderson, Tyler Bremner, Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Dax Kilby, Steele Hall, Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Dax Kilby, Josh Hammond, Kyson Witherspoon, Seth Hernandez, Kyson Witherspoon, Seth Hernandez, Mitch Voigt, Josh Hammond, Tyler Bremner, Eli Willits, Gage Wood, Gavin Fiend, Cade Anderson, Mitch Voigt, Xavier Nance, JoJo Parker, Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Dax Kilby, Ethan Frey, Gavin Kylan, Kyson Witherspoon, Seth Hernandez, Josh Hammond, and a whole bunch of other names I'll go through and sleeve up later. For Sapphire Color out of 75, Michael Salina, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Ty Harvey, Kalen Culpepper, Matthew Mura, Ethan Conrad, Xavier Nance, Gavin Turley, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Mitch Voigt, AJ Russell, James Tibbs. Gold Sapphire to 50. We've got Jake Monroe, Landon Viderek, Sean Episcope, Ike Irish Sapphire Selections, Charlie Condon, Mitch Voigt, Josh Hammond, Sean Gamble, Caleb Bonhomer, Jacob Morrison. And we'll hold that one up top. Orange Sapphire to 25, Tyson Lewis, Caden Bodine, Gabe Davis, Gustavo Melendez, J.R. Ritchie. Black Sapphire to 10, Cameron Nelson and Johnny Slowinski. I love it, Teak. I love it. For Sapphire Autos, we've got Sapphire Selections, Jamie Arnold, Gavin Fiend. Base ink out of 199, Ike Irish, Caden Bodine. Green ink to 99, Gage Wood. Orange ink to 25, Brandon Compton. Followed by all of our regular autos here. Our non-Sapphire autos, I'll say. All right. Here we go. Started off with base ink. We've got Jordan Yost, Pico Cone, Max Williams, Easton Carmichael, Nolan Schubart, Max Bellew, Josh Owens, Johnny Slowinski, Devin Taylor, Cameron Nelson, Peter Cuso, Josiah Hartshorn, Ryan Weideman, Nick Becker, Tanner Franklin, Cameron Maldonado, Gavin Kylan, Colin Yeaman, Ethan Hedges, Cooper Fleming, Brandon Compton, JT Quinn. Refractor autos to 499, Adonis Guzman, Gavin Kylan, Cameron Millar, Gavin Kylan, Adonis Guzman. Purple ink to 250, Dax Kilby. The achromatic out of the 250, Yoswar Gonzalez. Aqua Lava ink to 199, Matthew Fisher. Blue ink to 150, Matthew Mura, Riley Quick, Tate Southazine. Mojo ink to 150, Ty Harvey. Green ink to 99, Gage Wood. Yellow ink to 75, Matthew Fisher. And gold shimmer auto to 50, Joseph Zerwa. Which will bring us to our showcase. Loaded up here. We'll start it off. Steel Hall with the Sapphire base ink. Out of 199, Steel Hall will be going to Huskies forever. We've got Tyler Bremner on a yellow Sapphire to 75, green Sapphire ink to 99. Bremner going to Monotopia. Quentin Young, green Sapphire ink. Or gold Sapphire ink, excuse me, out of 50. Owald on the gold Sapphire, Quentin. We've got Nolan Sailors with a true gold first Bowman auto. Sailors to Philipper. How about the Cade Anderson spot here? Eating on this one. We've got image variation, gold sapphire to 50. First Bowman Sapphire out of the 199 and the green Sapphire out of to 99. Such a sick break for the Cade Anderson spot. He is all going to Huskies forever. Riley Kelly, the $19 red X-Fractor out of the 5. Riley Kelly making his way to Don Mega. Miguel Cime on the Snack Pack Popcorn out of the 5. Cime to Jay Dyan. Cody Miller, first Bowman True Red ink for the Braves. Numbered to 5, Cody Miller to Mail Durfee. And in our money mitts, a sweet break for JoJo Parker. Green paper to 99. Green geometric to 99. Aqua Lava ink to 199. And the orange wave auto, 18 of 25. Some big stuff for JoJo. And he is going to Mr. President. That does it here, guys. Appreciate you as always. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Go hang out with the Wisconsin boys. I'll see you back here later. Thanks, guys.